here on the BR80 show. Gotta get that PS2 hooked up. Well, it's already hooked up, but I mean started up. We're gonna be playing some Bully tonight on PS2. I got the greatest hits. One of the best open world games ever created, in my opinion. I need to get ready to export this. AC, Kansas. What's going on, boys? If you know that intro, yeah. So I have next Thursday's episode ready to roll. Boom. I'm gonna scroll through it. Boom. You guys saw it. A little sneak peek. We're gonna work on exporting this video. What's up, BR80 show? Good to see ya. Someone clip in and slow it down. Yo, AC. Bro, Tate, Kansas. Good to see you, man. Good to see you guys. So let me just real quick here get this situated. Tomorrow, I have to be up at 7 a.m. I'm going to hit the gym, and then I work at 10 a.m. Tomorrow is the busiest day of the summer at my summer job. I work 10 a.m. to close, and close is about 1 in the morning. I'm not even playing around. Well, actually, it's midnight, but, we have to close afterwards, so definitely won't be getting home till like 1 in the morning. But we got to get this done, man. I'm going to export this. We're going to hit up a live, play some Bully. And then I'm also going to upload and schedule this tonight as well. After we play a bit of Bully. Probably be up till like 2 a.m., bro. Got to get up at 7. And yeah, busy ass day tomorrow. We're going to be making some bank, though. Making some bank. And yeah, man. What's up, Deliza? How's my life going? Pretty good, actually. Just working my ass off every day. But I told you guys on July 19th, we are going to a thing called Collectathon. I'm going with some work friends. And everybody, we're going to be getting some retro games. We're going to do a little vlog style video for that. So we're about to be making some bank, man. Trying to see here. Oh, damn. Interesting. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yo, what is going on right now? Guess what? Nobody cares. Who cares? Dude, you don't have to care, man. I just tell the people what I got going on because I know they care. But before I export this, I just noticed a really interesting mistake in my editing, so I have to fix that. What is the event I'm going to? Well, it's called Collectathon. It's like a big ass convention where they are doing a lot of obviously video game retro games and stuff, and Pokemon cards, all that kind of stuff. So I never ever been to one before, so I am very excited to try to get some games. And I am actually out looking for one specific game when I go. A lot of you probably already know what it is, but that game, my friends, is Silent Hill 3 on the PS2, preferably the soundtrack edition, because I'm a completionist. That's what we're going to try to look for, and probably grab some other stuff too. It's going to be pretty chill. I'm going to do like an episode where like we're vlogging part of the day, and then we'll get home, and then I'll do like a little haul type video, something a little chill. You could technically call it like a game hunting episode, but I probably won't classify that one as a game hunting, if I'm being honest, as like a video. But like, yo VF, what's up, man? Dude, how you been tonight, dude? Hopefully you've been hopefully you've been good, man. Good to see you. I'm gonna sorry guys for the little delay here. I noticed this a little nitpick for me, but y'all probably would most definitely not even care or notice this little mistake here. But like, part of the gameplay is not like, there's like a little black line that I didn't crop, so I need to fix that. Because it's just gonna bug me if I don't. So you owe me a Jax. Shit. Guess I owe you a Jax, man. I actually have a Jax right now. I might eat a little something. Actually, I'll probably eat something tonight. I'm not super hungry for like a full Jax though. I got some stuff in the freezer. Can't believe I didn't notice this before. What the fuck was I doing? I was up till 3:30 last night just grinding on this, and I didn't notice at all. Went to the mall, looked for a game. I remember my mall store closed, or has the worst selection of all time. Dude, that's what I don't like the mall retro game stores, if I'm being quite honest, because most of them are pretty trash. You always have to go to like the actual stores, not the ones in the mall. That's just my um takeaway, I guess, because that's what I've noticed, man. The ones in the mall, I used to go to the ones in the mall actually quite often, but they're like definitely the most trash ones around. It would have been unwatchable if he kept that bad crop in. It wasn't even bad. It was like the most tiniest, minute little black line that I saw on the side of the screen. Most of y'all wouldn't have even cared. Don't get my jacks from Europe, like BR80 Zins. PS Portal? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Used to be a GameStop and an A&W net. Dude, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I don't know if you guys remember when we played Bully on this channel on live. This was like months and months ago. But when we play tonight, I'm not going to be starting a brand new story. I just don't really want to. So I have loaded up that save file. I don't know if you guys remember this outfit we had on. And we're going to resume from there. We must have played this game like 3 or 4 months ago, dude. But I don't want to start a new game because I kind of want to just dive right in. You know what I'm saying? Tates. They apparently have black cherry zins in the U.S. now. Tate told me. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That, my friends, will do. Okay. It's time to export, boys. Boom. Here is the full file. I have it zoomed out. Pretty simple. Just a nice little demo disc deep dive. I'm sure most of y'all know that's what it was gonna be. You should have seen my reaction. Dude, were you like jumping? Like, were you like... Dude, I can literally imagine that you were going absolutely crazy. Look at the fridge. Or the freezer. We're loaded. Kind of. I need more jacks. But we got this going. Turn on my LEDs. Might take a while. This is a 22-minute video, and I always feel like whenever the video is over 20 minutes, it like takes way longer. But anyways, jumping with tears of joy. Let me try Zins. It's not bad, but I don't really care for it. It's an acquired taste, I guess, you know. So, also, I apologize for not being live Tuesday night. But, you know, I wish I could be consistent all day, every day, but sometimes things just pop up. So, yes, dude. I don't know if you remember when we last played this. The fuck is this music? I don't even remember how to play this game. Okay. Get out of here, buddy. Tried the straw bango? How was that, VF? What in the fuck? Um, what is going on, bro? I'm stuck. I can't get up. I cannot get up right now. Bro, I can't get up right now. What the f... Why am I like slowly gliding over into this room? Dude, I can't get up. The Welch's grape. Dude, I like the Welch's grape. I like the grape cran more. They have a Welch's grape cranberry. I like that one way more than the OG. But bro, I cannot get up. I cannot get up right now. Oh my. What if I pause? Okay, dude. Okay. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Never experienced that before in my entire life playing this game. But I'm excited to go. He was laughing at my aura a lot. Yo, Ramadani, yo. What's up, man? I'm trying to remember how to play. What's like the... Guess there's that. Okay, that's jump. Okay, let's get out of here. I think I remember how to play. Alright. But dude, I'm hyped for that collectathon. I've never been to one. Hoping to get some cool stuff. I am going to most definitely try to find Silent Hill 3 with the soundtrack. Oh, it's snowy time. Dress code, bro. Get the fuck out of here, buddy. See, I don't remember where we were in the story, but this game is so fire, dude. This is one of probably the best open world games in my opinion. I don't even like open world games that much. Bully, dude, I'm on the PS2, man. We are on, well, actually, before we go to this mission, I want to explore. Oh, I'm about to miss class. Dude, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Oh, man, this game is so fire, dude. What is this red? Oh, this is like a turn. What is this? I honestly. Truancy. I don't know where I am right now. What is this? Ah, nerd challenge. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of stuff in this game. I forgot. Dude, this game was so fire though. I played so much of this. Never 100%ed it, but Dude, there's so much to do in this game. So much to do. Also, how do the cops know that? Oh damn, this place closed. Get that graffiti. How do the cops know? Or cops? How do the cops know I'm truancy? Because shouldn't some kids like um maybe they have a class or they don't have a class? Fuck. All right, I guess so, lady. Since you're not paying attention. Motel. Damn. Oh, here's your dog. Yo, why you at the motel? Secret unlocked. The dog's following me. You following me, dog? Alright, dog's following me. I don't know how, but I guess I just dominated him so easily. Anyone could steal your dog, lady, if your dog's this easy to dominate. Alright. Here you go. There you go. 15 bucks, I'll take it. Oh shit, the guy got it. This is crazy. It's not illegal to just not go to class one day. It's not illegal. Hold on, there's a garage over here too. Boy. Oh, this is like that biking. This is like that BMX park. Oh my gosh, this game was so fire. I remember also unlocking the go-kart in the free roam. Oh my, because you have to beat all the races in the carnival to unlock the go-kart. And like all the bikes in this game, the fastest bike in this game is not even comparable to the go-kart. It is so fire.
Of course I love you, Johnny. No, you don't. Love is complicated. That didn't seem complicated between you and that Gordo kid. I'm gonna kill him. Johnny, please. We've been over that. He's sweet, but it was so innocent. Get off. Oh, I love it when you get angry, Johnny. I really do. You're so beastly.
Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, I'm just with the fucking Edna mask.
Be nice to each other. You know what I like about you two? You're both so straightforward, so quick to judge, so fast. Ain't no one fast like me. Really? So you can
Bro, this mask is off. This mask is like.
I heard he was pretty fast.
Game I was looking for was Angry Birds Trilogy, Star Wars.
Ooh, I think we
They
can
didn't have.
challenge. I just
Dude.
love challenges.
Rest in peace,
They
VF.
make
I'm
me
sorry.
so excited.
Yeah, I've seen Bully Scholarship Edition. I should get that on the 360, but we got the OG, the PS2, man. I love PS2 so much. You already know this. There's no way we're all. There's no way we're all racing over this one girl. Like, I could care less, dude. Alright, boys. What's up, boys? Y'all don't even know. I beat Midnight Club 2. This is nothing. Oh shit, I didn't know where I was going. Yeah. I just missed a collectible, but that's fine. Oh yeah. Why are we racing over this? Like, bro, don't I got better things to do? Yeah, get out of here, buddy. You haven't played this on live since. No way it was that long. No fucking way it was actually that long. Ah, ah. That's ridiculous. Dude, I'm wearing a Edna mask. Oh, damn. Nice little jump. I'll take that. Nice little collectible. Oh, they're hitting the shorty. Shit. Shit. That was a good one, you guys. I'll be honest. I didn't see that. Try to punch me, motherfucker. Oh, he's hitting the shorty. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. What am I doing? Come on, Jimmy. What? How did you do that? That dude must be so strong to just push a tree over like that with his bare hands. Like, this is not that serious, you guys. This really is not that serious. Yo, what's up, buddy? Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Soundtrack is bumping. Bro. You guys are ridiculous. You guys are actually ridiculous. With a oh shit. Yeah, you got a little embarrassed from that, dude. You saw the skills. You saw the skills. That's too easy. That's way too easy. Stay in school or Jimmy's coming. Yo, what's up, Mark?
More bike talk? I'll meet you guys later.
Really? You're kissing my mask. I do not care. Get me out of here. That was. Oh shit! The cop. Yo, why is there a dog? Brown chocolate. I remember watching Dashy Games, his old series of this game. Oh, it's just a little stick. There was a collectible over here that I missed. Oh yeah, it's right up here. There we go. The BMX champ. I mean, I wouldn't say that. What is this lock? Yeah, honk at me for no reason. What is this lock? Oh shit! What the fuck? I forget what combos. Oh shoot! I forget what combos I have unlocked. All right, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, trophy. Yeah, there's racing in this game. Well, obviously, it's like bike competitions and stuff. Bro, this game is bringing back some memories. It's bringing back some memories, man. The tenements. Dude, my drip is peak right now.
Hey, what's up? Oh, you're so angry. I think you gotta soften some.
Oops.
That's not fair. I'm a nice girl. I'm nice to everyone. Now, everyone hates me.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. But now Johnny and his boys won't even speak to me.
Why do you care? What's up with the Enda mask? This is what I put on last time, so it goes hard. It goes hard, man. All right, I'm skipping this. I remember this mission. All right, I got the uppercut, got the sweep. You guys are twins? Do I have a 4-hit combo? No, it's just 3. There is a 5-hit combo, I remember. Sorry, boys. You want to go, buddy? Oh shit! What? How do I grapple? How do I grapple? Oh yeah. Oh shit! Get out of here, buddy. I'm taking all. Look at, we got a crowd. I got a crowd watching. Oh yeah! Get that shit out of here. Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Back up. Let me get this out. Oh shit! I'm hitting. Dude, I took all y'all out. Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Yeah. I just single-handedly fought like 7 dudes. That the mask is definitely fire. Let's hop this. Does my health regen or what? Because stick bombs. All right, I guess it does not regen. Oh yeah, I definitely remember this level. Definitely grabbing that. And a radio transmitter, dude. I can get a new combo now with that. Collect Lola's items. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this level. Bro, what is up with Rockstar and like not making like unique stuff like this anymore? I mean, I guess like the whole open world concept, collectibles, all this kind of stuff is not really unique, but the whole setting of this particularly. Give me this. Ah! Get out of here, buddy. This is where y'all hang out? Really? Outside of school, this is where you guys like to hang out. What do you guys have jobs? Like, what are we doing? What are we actually doing over here? Oh, nice. Let's take that. Yep, she's got that just laying in a random spot. Why are all your items scattered around? Why are they not just like in a, just a single area? Also like this level design, crazy, bro. Well, money, that's so true. People are so scared to risk um, a new idea. Like, pull up your baby boy pants, you guys. Come on. I'm not one of those people that's just gonna buy into the slop. Can I just do this? Okay, that's gone. I don't buy into the slop, you guys. So, is this really what y'all do with your free time? Oh, this is a big boy. Oh shit. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah, he's a big boy. You're gone. And it would be online. Dude, I'm so sick of these only online games. I don't even play modern. Like, let me just get that straight. I play zero modern games unless I go to my buddy Nick's house because he has a PS5. And I only do that because we do split screen. Or not even just split screen, but we play multiplayer together and stuff. And like, I wouldn't even consider that because every time I go over there, we're usually just playing like Black Ops 2 Zombies. That's still like an old ass game. It's just on the newer Xbox. But I don't fuck with modern at all. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm gonna stick with my games where like, the game is actually on the disc that I bought, and it's not like, just not. Boys, it's Jimmy, so I'm known around here. You guys are actually scared. But nah, dude, I'm really kind of like set on like, dude, I would even go to say I hate modern gaming just because of how it all is with like pure greed and everything, man. Oh shoot, didn't even see that. But like I could rant about it on and on and on, dude. And if you like modern gaming, bro, that's totally cool, man. But that's just my personal preference. Also, the just it's so goddamn expensive too. Like, why? You could like okay, so let's say you get a PS5 and you get like a few games. You're spending like over a grand. Get yourself a PS2. You can buy one for like $30 to $50. Usually probably around like $50. You can get a PS2, and you can get some banging PS2 games that are literally like $10 to $20 for some bangers. Minority Report, like most of the OG like really popular ones are like pretty cheap too, just because of like how much there is of it. Like especially the OG GTA's, and like you're better off doing that because you also don't have to deal with like the bullshit of you need an internet connection or you don't need to download data. Get off of this fucking. You don't have to download game data. You don't have to be online. You don't need internet for it. You actually have the game data on the disc that you bought. So like you just know for a fact that like what you paid for, you get for the rest of your life. It ain't gonna get taken down or taken away from you. You know, I came from this way. Baby Brady game, 70 and no, fuck no, dude. I don't develop games or anything, but maybe me and Cougar Town can collaborate and make a little Baby Brady BR80 show style game. I'm trying to see where the fuck do I go? Find a way to knock down the walls. I haven't played this in so long. I don't know what the hell to do. I don't throw stink bombs at the wall. Baby Brady. Sure, Baby Brady wouldn't mind, but I'm not a greedy person, man. I miss when games used to be like $30. Like, like I think I even remember when games used to just be 19.99 for a complete game. I feel like that was like also like, bro, 19.99 for a complete game, and now it's going up to, on average, $80 to $100 for a game, which like it's kind of ridiculous, and I can't really talk because, I'm willing to spend hundreds of dollars on a retro game, but that's completely different though. You can't compare that. It's not my fault that retro games have gone up in price, and that I'm willing to pay fucking $350 for Silent Hill 3. Bro, get up, Jimmy. What how do I change my lock on? I forget. Ah, the soundtrack though is going crazy. I was playing it, dude, on that demo disc that I played recently. It's coming out next Thursday. The soundtrack was ridiculous. Are you gonna keep running away? Because guess what I can do? I can do the same exact thing, buddy. Also, yeah, dude, like they just took more risks back in the day. You know what I mean?
Whoa, what are you doing here? Taking out the trash.
Sledgehammer. I'm gonna take that.
I just love breaking things with my hammer.
The fuck? Oh shit, boss fight. We got Norton. Let me guess. Well, actually, there's a lot of weapons on the ground, actually. Yo, what's up, Norton? What are you, tuckered? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh! Retro games went up in price. Yep, they did, but, that's nothing you can really control. I still prefer retro over new. Dude, where's all the weapons at? Bring it on, buddy. Get tuckered out. Bro. Come on, Norton. Come on, Norton. I got you down, buddy. Oh, shoot. All this for a random whore girl? Can I shoot him, though? Oh, that's too easy if I can just shoot him like this. Bro, that's too easy if I can just shoot him like this. Okay, we're cheating it, though. You can still find some pretty good retro games at a pretty good price, though. It's just like certain ones that are like pretty expensive, and even then, like You're still getting more value with your money going retro. Okay, his health is not going down anymore. I feel like I have to beat his ass now. I feel like I have to beat his ass. Get out of here. Ah. 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 Ooh, I need some health. I need a soda pop. You're my little soda pop. You're all that I think of every drop I drink of. Dude, I know that dance by heart. Nah, I'm just fucking playing with you. Who do you think I am? I know Tate does though. Oh yeah. Keys? Why are these like just scattered around here? You're all that I think. You do know that dance. Okay, fine. I do know it, okay? Oh yeah. Bottle of perfume. We out. I gotta let go of this. Alright, we out. Oh shit, my computer went into sleep mode. We cannot have that happening. Or else it's not gonna. Oh, bag of marbles? Nice. That was a nice little level. That was a nice little level. Let's ride the skateboard. What? Oh, spray paint. Bro, I'm not trying to fight y'all. I don't even have that much health right now. Oh, bus stop? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do the bus. Can't bring the hammer. Yeah, that thing is. Dude, I didn't even get to fight anybody with the hammer. Probably would have went pretty crazy. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Whew. Wait, what is that? Oh shoot! I gotta bring this. Dude, I just went on the school bus for nothing. I need to bring this stuff to that girl to end the mission. What am I thinking, dude? What am I thinking? Dude, this skateboard is awesome. I remember back in the day when my parents wouldn't let me get GTA because like most parents were like that. And I got this game. Yeah, this was the shit. This was the shit. That's crazy that my bike is still there and it did not despawn. 20 bucks? I'm turning this off. I'm turning that off, bro. It's way too cold. Fuck no. Dude, I like how my bike still stays there. Alright, the rumble. The rumble. The rumble. What about The Simpsons? I have never played. Well, actually, I have played The Simpsons Road Rage, but I have not played Hit and Run.
First of all, I'm not sure I really care about it. And second, what do you think I've been doing? Tad fights for me. Gord fights for me. Johnny, well, he certainly fights for me. In fact, they're all about to fight for me.
I do not care. I do not care. Oh shit, the music's coming in hot. But nah, Ramadani, I actually have The Simpsons Road Rage. What is going on? But I've never played Hit and Run. Road Rage was pretty fire. I don't know about y'all, but I liked Road Rage. And speaking of Road Rage, when I bought that game, I thought it was Hit and Run. But when I got home to play it, I was like, what is this Crazy Taxi type clone? But here, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. But um, yeah, it was still a good game. I liked it. I like Road because I like Crazy Taxi, bro. I like Crazy Taxi. So speaking of, I should get Crazy Taxi on PS2. I don't know why I don't have that yet.
Now tell me where Johnny is so I can finish him off. I know where he is. I ain't
All right, bring it on then. I'm gonna get creamed, bro. What the fuck do you mean by that, bro? Not so big now, bro. I just beat up one of your guys. Oh yeah, I gotta get a new combo. Get back in the alley. Boom. And boom. And boom. Nice. A lot of time trials. Yeah, dude, I should get that game too. I should get that game too. There's so many games, like, because when I go retro game hunting, I see so many games that I really want to get, but I have to be smart and choose what I would want to get first, just so I don't spend too much money. Even though I would get like way more games every time I go, I have to be a little smarter, you know. So I kind of get what I would prioritize. Like, what would I rather get first? You know what I mean?
Jimmy, I'm just thrilled. That's right, ladies. Me. I'm the daddy now. You treacherous little snake. You think you're tough, huh? You don't need any more of this, Johnny. You laugh at me. You turn on me. You get it on with that harlot. Why? I love. I'm gonna destroy you. All right, calm down, man. It's cool. We lost. No big deal. We can all be friends. You're done, kid. Finished.
This guy is not a badass. This guy is not a badass. Okay, dude. Bro, what? Oh shoot, we're not even fighting? Bro, the soundtrack is so crazy in this game. I forgot. This game is so fire, bro. Where is the Bully 2? Oh yeah, that's right. They don't care. Bro, why are you chasing me, dude? Ding 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 ding. What does this song remind me of? It reminds me of like the Sandlot or something like that. Yo, what's up, buddy? Haha. I need to go do some go-kart races, I think. Oh, that's Johnny? Y'all are not slick for that. What is he doing here? Bro, what is this dude doing? Oh my. Bro, get out of the stink bomb. Get out of the stink bomb. Where are we at? Jimmy is my friend. Wasn't Bully 2 canceled? I actually don't know. But if it was, it's most definitely because they. Oh, oh yeah, bro, this game is so fire, dude. GTA 6 is about to be buns, you guys. Look at it. Look at like the just like the vibes of this game, the personality of it. You don't need the best graphics. You don't need the best gameplay, but you can still have a great time with it. PS2 was most definitely the prime of Rockstar, with Manhunt, with fucking GTA, with Bully, with Max Payne, with Midnight Club. They were on a roll in the era of PS2, man. On a roll. His axe kick. Oh shit, I didn't even know. I was just beating his ass.
I told you, I was the dad. Got it? I'm in charge. You do what I say. All right. I give up. You can have her. What are you talking about, Johnny? Lola, you win.
Red Dead Redemption and GTA 5 a higher priority.
Care. You can keep that slump.
Probably.
What? You don't want her? Then why did you do this? Why'd you fight? Just to prove you're tougher than me? That's right. And don't you or your boys forget it. I'm tougher.
I really enjoyed Red Dead Redemption and GTA 5. I thought those were decent games. GTA 5 was nah. I like Red Dead Redemption better, but still pretty good games. Rockstar still was doing some good stuff in like the Xbox 360 era. But I'm just saying, like nowadays, it's like, oh, nice, new chapter, chapter 4.
I've just taken control of two of the school's worst cliques, but I know there are bigger problems just around the corner.
But now all they do is open world stuff, and all they do is like Grand Theft Auto, obviously, and then they did Red Dead Redemption 2. That's all they do, man. Like lock in, do something unique, guys. Let's have a linear story for once. Let's make a linear story game for once, you guys. Like you used to do.
The thing is, Pete, now that I'm cool, I'm not sure we can be friends anymore. What? I'm messing with you.
The last before dude, straight up, why I don't like how games take 10 years to make. That's not cool. That's not a flex. That's not something to flex about, you guys. Like, oh, we spent 10 years working on this is about to listen, man. You used to drop games yearly on a yearly basis. You used to drop actual banging games on a yearly basis. Banging games. So, dude, that just seems like y'all are not efficient. Now, you don't have to release yearly nowadays. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm just saying, y'all were like on a roll back in the day. On a roll. Banger after banger after banger. We don't need the most high-end graphics or the most high-end gameplay to have like a good game, man. I just I got a lot of thoughts, man, about how gaming is nowadays, and it just is frustrating, man. Especially with like that new announcement from Sony. That new Sony announcement, like no more physical after starting 2028. Y'all are fucking crazy if you think I'm ever gonna associate myself with you guys. Minus how, the retro side of things, but I ain't ever associating myself with you guys nowadays.
Can't we just play Grottos and Gremlins?
Get the fuck out of here, but oh shoot. Yo, we're supposed to talk. We're supposed to talk, man. Fine, I'll beat your ass.
Observatory, but don't tell him I told you.
But let me know in the chat, who in the hell is buying a digital only console to buy only digital games? Because at that point, you're not owning anything. You're literally not owning a single thing. You're spending your money basically to have a subscription service to Sony just to play like these modern games, which let's be real, sure the modern games look really good and they might play way better than they used to back in the day, but like they're just not better, dude. They're just not. The Toy Story 3 remaster, yeah, that's it sounds like it'll be fire. But why are we doing that? Here's another thing. Why are we only doing remasters and remakes? There is never anything unique coming out nowadays by like big studios, man. Nothing unique. It's always got to be a remaster or a remake or some sort of reboot of a previous series that used to do that did really good for y'all. Let's make something unique. Let's make a completely new thing, you guys. Let's stop with the remakes and bullshit. Y'all are just lazy. You're like, oh yeah, we don't know what to do. Let's just remake this cult classic. Fuck it. Y'all are, bro. Make something unique, man. I'm sure it's gonna be great. Toy Story 3. My boy Nick is excited for it. I'll probably play a little bit of it whenever I go to his house. But like, let's let's stop with this fucking laziness, you guys. I am just very like dude, I that's I mean, y'all can disagree, but that's just my opinion on things. Y'all ain't gonna get games like Bully anymore. Hell, y'all ain't even gonna get games like um fucking even Lego games. Lego games have gone downhill. Everything has to be open world. Why? Why is there no more linear style games? Whatever happened to like dude, Manhunt is like a prime example. An amazing game. It has like a little kind of open world elements. You can go around and walk around these areas, but it's not open world. It's a linear story, and it's still a great ass game, man. Super unique concept. Stop being so goddamn lazy, making the classic games of their own. And then, they do like, I mean, I know this isn't recent, but like the Spyro Reignited, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Tony Hawk's 3 plus 4, which by the way, I was kind of excited for. I knew I was never going to play it, but I've heard it's not that good. Let's stop with this bullshit, guys. Please. I mean, I'm saying please like I'm actually going to play it if they do something different. Hell no, I'm not. Fuck no, I'm not. I'm sticking with retro for the rest of my life. And I think the newest console I do plan to get is a PS4 because I had a PS4 back in the day and it was fire. I think PS4 slash Xbox One was the last great console generation. Do I ever think there'll be a Bullet 2? Fuck no, dude. They're gonna keep rolling on the GTAs. That's all they care about. They're not gonna waste their time on another open world style game that hasn't been revisited for however goddamn long. Whenever this game came out, they're gonna stick and roll with the GTAs, man, because they know it's gonna sell. That's it. They're never bringing back Midnight Club. We all know this because GTA has racing in it. So they're most definitely never bringing back Midnight Club because they know they can just do racing in GTA and monetize it even more. They're never. I'm pretty sure Max Payne is done. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're definitely not making another Manhunt. Remember the Warriors game, like how they were like, dude, they were doing movie games. Yeah, believe it or not, they were doing movie games. It's just trash, you guys, in my opinion. I don't think there's a point to make a Bully 2. I mean, no, they're gonna keep rolling on GTAs. They're gonna keep, take. Because there's people that are gonna buy it, man. You already know. Go back to those. You think there'll be more GTAs? Yes, dude. Adding to GTA 6 like Fortnite. They're gonna add DLCs and stuff to GTA 6 for a while, I think, but they're still gonna make like a GTA 7 and everything like that, most definitely. I could list off so many banger games that you will never find anything like nowadays. Number one, I mean, Bully. This the premise of this. Sure, it's open world. I don't necessarily like open worlds, but like it's phenomenal. Rampage. What? Why? Why? What's up with the lack of monster destruction games? And I don't even want to hear how they're bringing back the Godzilla Melee, whatever the hell the new, whatever. It's a remake. It doesn't matter. It is a remake. Let's make something unique and original, man. It just frustrates me, just seeing the pure laziness and the fact that people still buy it and just that isn't gonna change anything, you guys. Giving in and paying, giving your money to them, it's only gonna be like, oh yeah, this is what the customers want. We're just gonna keep rolling on this. Fuck no. But Rampage, Twisted Metal. Where the hell is Twisted Metal at, boys? I do not care about a TV show. I don't even watch TV shows. Yeah, yeah, you can't get me from over here, boy. I was gonna say something like also, um, like I'm just recently playing Dog's Life. That's such a weird game, but it's so fun. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? I want to do like I was thinking maybe doing like a rant video. I don't know if y'all would like be interested in that, but like I was thinking of like maybe talking about like the whole lack, like literally like executing of the physical games on Sony's part, because that's just ridiculous. Way to show how greedy you guys are. They're bringing back the Godzilla. That's what I was thinking. Godzilla Melee. That I was wondering. I thought Melee was in the name. Twisted Metal. Y'all are slacking on that too. They could make a really good one nowadays too. Really? I'm back here. All right, let's go to class. I guess if that would have reset me. But nah, man. Twisted Metal. We don't need remakes, by the way. I don't care if you guys remake Twisted Metal 2, remake Twisted Metal Black. Make a new one, bro. Make a new one. Oh, English class, dude. I don't like English class. Is a Jax being made? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I could give you so many examples of like really good games that they most definitely wouldn't make nowadays just because they're scared that it might lose in profit. Dude, um I hate English class. All right, guys, help me out if you see anything I don't see. Wait, I already had smiles. Smile. It was too cold. I don't know how to spell smile. I'll turn it back on. Uh, I'll grab it if I need it. My bro. Sim. Sim is a word. It's short for simulator. Sil. Lie. You're right, Tate. Thanks, baby. Can you see any words?
Me?
Yeah. Tate said lime. Oh yeah, you're right. Lie. I'm not even passing. Slim. Miss. I already did miss. Med. 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 I'm so fucking trash. Miles. Oh, that's true. That's true. I hate English class. Slime. Yes, VF. As I go on. As I go on. I'm not passing. Lism. Sil. Sa. Dude, I don't fucking know. Yo, what's up, Daniel? What's up, Daniel? Lim. Liz. Sid. Slim. Yes, that's a good one. We're fucked. Sa. Sis. Sister? Okay, bro. Fuck English class. This was my worst class in this game, at least. Not in real life, but in this game. Yeah, sis, like sister. That's what I was thinking. There's another level right here. Glass house. What is? Oh, this is like a firework. Let's check. Let's check this. Let's check this out. Chicken nuggets. This dude's drunk again. Oh shit! I didn't even read what that said. All right, let's go. I don't know what the objective is, but chicken nuggets.
They're the chicken fries.
Yes, I'll have some. Also, another one, you guys. I just thunk up. Burnout. We could have made a great burnout game. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna get my bike, bro. Fuck the skateboard. No, no, it's open. I thought the. Oh my gosh. Wow. What? Oh yes, yes. We have to get a new combo. Um, Jimmy. Okay, there we go. We have to get a new combo. Is it a 4-hit combo? Yeah. Oh, 5-hit already? Oh yeah. Yes. Yes, dude. Okay, I gotta go to bed. It's getting late. What am I getting stuck on? Bro, I have not encountered these many bugs in this game before. Maybe you just don't notice it when you're younger. Miss London is awake, as you can tell. Egg the girls' dorm? Bro, fuck out of here. I gotta go to bed, man. I gotta go to bed. I wish they made another game like Minority Report. I know they're never going to make a exact Minority Report game, but I wish they would make a game maybe kind of like it, where it has kind of the same ragdolls, like a third person beat 'em up. I don't see many beat 'em up games nowadays either, but I wouldn't play it because it's not actually Minority Report, but I'm just saying that that would be cool. The most you can hope for is dude, they never remastering Minority Report. Never. It is a movie tie-in game, number one. That's a very rare thing to have a remaster of a movie tie-in game, especially one that was unknown. And I swear to you guys, I am the only person in this world that defends Minority Report on the PS2, and most people don't even know it exists. It is such a great game, you guys. Oh my god, banana peel. But I got the PS2 version. They do a new they might remaster it. Even then, movie tie-in games are now slimmed down. Yeah, literally, they barely make movie tie-in games anymore. Anyways, and Minority Report was a movie from 2002, I think. Which that movie's like, let's be real, it's forgotten. Nobody really talks about it. We are not getting a remaster, and all I can keep doing is playing the PS2 game, which I have no problem with because I love that game. Didn't have the ragdolls, I'd be dude. Yeah, if it didn't have such cool ragdolls, it wouldn't be nowhere near as good of a game, and that's facts. The destructible environments and the ragdoll physics are what carry the entire thing. All right, let's do this again. Tonight?
No, when I say when I get it together.
Oh yeah. There's no room in there right now. Cars 3, and that game was kind of trash, wasn't it? What's up, buddy?
Hey, losers! Mind telling you who your fearless leader is? I'm afraid your diplomacy skill is
Damn.
We won't tell you.
Tell me.
He's at the observatory, but don't tell him I told
That was a
you.
nice little move he just did on me. I'm not gonna lie. What did? Oh yeah, I got the 5-hit combo.
Forget it, Hopkins. You're not getting in without the key code.
Yeah, that 5-hit combo is fire.
Okay, it's 1138.
Hop the fence. That's not even a tall fence. That? Yeah. I feel like the 20-minute videos used to take like 3 hours to export, but now maybe it's because I updated my Mac. I don't know, but they're taking way shorter now.
Yeah, how long has that thing been updated? A couple of years?
I haven't updated it for so long. But no, you guys.
Well, does it update? Oh, sorry.
It doesn't update automatically.
No, I was saying, does it update the apps that you have on there too? Like the ones that you use at all?
No, I think it just updates the software of the Mac because I can update my apps separately, and I do that way more often.
Oh, okay. No, I was gonna say, because then maybe that's why.
And that game was on the 360 and
And
Wii
you
U.
said you deleted all those things from Instagram, like your shorts.
I did that on my phone so I could have more phone space.
Oh, never mind.
But But nah, guys, my videos used to take like a few hours, like 3 hours or so to export if it was like a 20-minute video. But now it doesn't even take that long, which, I mean, I can't really complain about, but I don't know. I do miss the era of movie tie-in games, though, even though a lot of them were trash, like Monsters Inc. But there was a lot of, like, I think that game was, like, so bad that's kind of good, though. I like it has some good replay value. Well, I mean, not replay value, but maybe I'd play it again just to experience a trash game, but come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let me use this. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, yeah. That's fire. Little firework launcher. Lego Incredibles. Yeah, but I've heard that's kind of a trash Lego game. Even though you get like some other like you get like the Toy Story characters and everything. I feel like that's kind of just a random Lego game. Oh, I know what to do. I didn't know what to do before. Isn't there a free aim? What the? Isn't there a free aim with this? Oh, there we go. Oh shit, I'm about to miss my art class. Alright, I'm ready. Too easy. Because he's a nerd, I guess. Piss his pants. And he's got a pencil in his ear. Yeah, piss your pants. Hold on. Get out of here. Piss his little baby boy pants. Some of these nerds have some good combos, though. Got, what is this? Potato? Potato launcher? This is happening on school grounds, and there's no staff around to, like, interfere. Like, you see a shootout on school grounds with, like, fireworks. Average day at Brainerd High. Yeah, this goes on Brainerd High. Just shootouts with fireworks. Nerd respect minus 100. No. Landing. 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 Yeah. Oh shit. It's actually a boss fight now?
don't have ketchup. Which sauce do you want? Chick-fil-A or something?
Yeah, let's go to Chick-fil-A.
No, but which sauce? How many do you want?
Landon. Say hello to the viewers.
That London can fly sometimes.
I
Or do
miss
you want
London.
ranch? Mustard? Nothing?
Chick-fil-A. My
And I
dear,
said,
that
how many do you want, babe?
London can fly is confirmed. She can fly. She can definitely fly, you guys. Whenever you see her wearing this outfit, she's in the flying mode because her feet are covered, as you can see. Oh.
There's your stuff.
Where are you sleeping?
I have no idea. I tried to put her down for a whole hour.
I like how she slept all day.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I hate that she sleeps like that.
My video is almost done. It's like 99%. But we are gonna stay live for a little while longer, and then I have to get off to finish up for the night. But taking over the London,
Dad's gonna be at work for
the London show.
14.5 hours.
Should we make the London show?
The only place she's shown is on your YouTube.
The London show. Make a whole new channel.
Ow.
Just call it the London show. A little spin-off. What do you think? What do you think? I think she agrees. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a long day, people. They stocked up on Ghost at work though, so we're set. We're set. Baby Brady's officially being replaced by London. I don't think so. I think he would could probably go on a rampage if that happened. She always raises her eyebrows. That's like she's like, what is this in front of my face? That's what she's doing. She's like, what is this?
Yeah, apparently we're like almost out of all of our condiments.
What is that, London? Wait. Say goodbye to London, you guys, for now. At least I don't know if she'll make a reappearance, but say goodbye. Goodbye, viewers. Alright, boys. We're back. Also, you guys, just for future reference, the way you spell London is exactly how Mark spells it. So, like, instead of an O, it's a Y. Don't disrespect her name. Oh shit, he's destroying that. Yeah, the soundtrack is fire. Really? It was that easy? This guy is so trash. That's too easy. That's too easy, boys. Low-key a Chad. He is. Not even low-key. He is a Chad. Bro, I can't wait for 2K subs. Especially on the live, we're going to be playing more Bully. Or, not more Bully, but Spud Gun. Let's go. We're going to be playing more Zombie U survival mode. Which, dude. Ever since I played it recently, I think we played it on Sunday night. Um, I was like, yo, I need to try this again and do better because I was doing trash, bro. I mean, we survived for over an hour, but yeah, I gotta go to bed. It's getting late. It's getting late in this game. What is this challenge? Oh, it's probably like a wrestling challenge or something like that. One thing I loved to do in this game back in the day was past curfew going into school and sneaking around the teachers and stuff. I actually that was fire. There's so much in this game, dude, that you can do, man. It's insane. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I gotta go to bed. Gotta get my sleepy time. Sleeping with the mask on is crazy. I totally forgot what I was gonna say, but fuck the TV. Are you gonna bully? Nah, I stopped this right now. What the fuck? I was trying to help you. What? Yeah, what are you trying to watch on the TV, man? I love that 5-hit combo. When you got drip like him, you don't take it off ever. Not even when I shower. Is there showers around here, by the way? Or do the boys' dorm just have nothing? Why is the girls' dorm so fire? They have 2 levels to it. They have a whole shower area. Why is the boys' dorm room so trash? When do I fight John Bully? Dude, I haven't played this game. All I know is that we end off fighting that one guy. I don't even remember his name, but we fight him on like the roof of like this big ass building in the town. Truancy, bro, I'm going to class right now.
You kids don't know how equal you are. There's so many schemes and plans and plans. Anyway, shut up and get to work.
All right, here we go.
All right. Getting somewhere now. Shutting up and working.
Yeah, I actually didn't even mind shop class in this game. Ah, you gotta have a fast reaction time though. You gotta have a fast reaction time. Too easy. That's too easy, boys. Ding, 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 ding.
No problem.
Hell yeah.
Job well done.
All I remember is that the final bike you unlock is like genuinely fire.
You want to bet I'm going to be getting some girl in less than an hour.
I bet $0. Oh, I was about to beat that kid up, but it did not lock on. That's the only reason. BMX used to be so big, dude. Yeah, the prime of life is surpassed us, you guys. Sad to say, but it is what it is. Got the cheerleaders. I really want to beat the fuck out of you guys. It's a mask! Don't even! Don't even diss on Edna, bro. Oh shit, we got class. See ya! I'm just saying, like, the prime of life has surpassed us, you guys. The world is all about AI and technology now. Which, like, it has its upsides, but, like, kind of do miss back when the internet was, like, barely a thing, you know? Obviously, I wouldn't be able to do YouTube for y'all. But back when I used to, like, obviously I was a kid and I just, kicks his ass. Yeah, that's how, dude, yeah, his legs be swinging, like, up like crazy. Damn, Jimmy, kicking your asshole. But no, I used to, dude, I used to go outside all the time as a kid. I am so secluded nowadays, you guys. I do not leave the house unless I have to go to the gym or go to work. That is literally it. It's the only time I get out of the house, but yeah, man. I mean, I used to go outside, climb trees, go in the woods, all of this kind of stuff, man.
I'll be handing out your cameras and first assignment.
I'm literally probably in front of my computer screen the most out of anything. Take pictures of the banners. All right, all right. How do I? Man, get the fuck out of here, lady. Oh yeah, aiming mode. Photography class too. Hold up, I wasn't ready for that. I am becoming a bully. I do not care. Yeah, I'm becoming a bully. I used to love photography. I mean, I still do, but obviously video is way better, in my opinion. I remember high school too. I had a video production class every year. I was doing it every single year, but um, we used to get let out of class during that class to go film stuff around the school. Dude, that was peak. That was peak. I loved it. Photography class was I didn't have photography, but I did video production. I mean, it's not, I know it's different, but I know it's different, but oh yeah, you can zoom in on this thing too. Prefers the moving pictures. Yeah, definitely prefer the moving pictures. Dude, why? Whew, I'm so out of breath right now. I don't know why. Probably because I'm standing. I'm standing playing this game this whole time. Okay, guys, I'm out. And I just ate some whatever chicken fries it was called. I am out of breath, bro. Out of breath from standing. I don't know. It's just been a long day, man. It's been a long ass day. I've been standing most of the day. It was hot at work too. It was like, bro, I was sweating all day. Here, I'm gonna move this back so I can sit down. What's up, Ethan? Bro, what's going on, Ethan? Yeah, the PlayStation News took a lot out of me. Not even taking pictures. Why are you skipping? What the? Hey, I didn't even do that. Banana peel, watch out. Yo, Edna, look at what I got. Okay, then. Thanks for the info. Did I do the assignments? I did my photography class, yeah. the whole internet, really. Bruh, fuck Sony. I don't associate with Sony unless it's old retro Sony. Cause this is the good shit, guys. But man, fuck Sony. I don't care. I am fucking. That is definitely why I'm out of breath, I guess. I don't know. Come to think of it, I got a D. Here's a true story, you guys. In senior year of high school, I passed with straight D's only because actually, I don't know why, only because, but the only classes I ever got A's in were strength and conditioning and video production, surprisingly. Not surprisingly, actually, because I still do that to this day. A D as in baby D? Yes, actually. Baby D, you guys. I actually worked with him today. It was pretty fire. I think that went for all my art. I hated art. I mean, damn, 4 missions? Let's do one more mission, and then I think we'll call it for Bully. We're still gonna play or like be live for a little while longer, but I need to like I I didn't mind art, but I'm not gonna lie. The entirety of school was pretty much an L. I think the only thing I liked about school was number one, video production class, and then actually chilling with the homies outside of class. Because me and my buddy Tate, we used to go hang out after school for a few hours, like almost every day. Go to the gas station, just walk around school. Went to the abandoned motel. Did a bunch of shit, man. Went on roofs. Like we got into some shenanigans, but was that one kid? Oh my gosh, bro, he was so annoying. It was the worst shift I've. It was by far the worst shift with him. He was the worst today, the absolute worst. That dude, everyone was getting pissed at him because. Can I send some pictures to my Discord? Yeah, you got to join the Discord though. Is he new? Yeah, he's one of the new hires this summer, but he is so trash, dude. He's like a ninth grader. He's so weird, coming from a guy who's already weird, but he's so weird. He doesn't even work. He stands and he procrastinates. He doesn't even do his job, and even when he does, he speed runs it and he does a shitty job. And he's so annoying. He thinks he's the main character. You can tell, at least when I am working with him, you can tell that he thinks he is the shit. He thinks he is the main character. Just the way that he talks and everything. This dude is not the main character, bro. He's so annoying. Well, here's an interesting thing about work. So, whenever I'm cooking like fries or onion rings, the thing there is my when I'm cooking, my fries are called bries, my onion rings are called bunion bings. Same goes for everybody. If Dominic is cooking, they're dries or they're dunion dings. It's just a little thing that we have at work. But for some odd reason, this kid is obsessed with the bunion bings. I made him some onion rings after a shift one day, and he said they were fire. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I've never had onion rings before. I want to try them." So I made him the bunion bings, and I was like, "Here's your bunion bings," and then he said they were fire. No joke. Every single shift, he says bunion bings. He literally will walk up to me and he'll say, "Brady, where are the bunion bings?" And then he'll walk away And I can't even tell you how annoying it gets. Today, he literally said it like 50 times. 50 goddamn times. He will just come up out of nowhere and just say it loud. Everybody can hear him. So everyone's like, dude, you said this so many times. It's not fucking funny. It never was funny. And I think that he thinks that I think it's funny because I laugh, but I only laugh because of how stupid it is and because of the reactions of my coworkers and how like just pissed off they look. That is what's funny about it. But no, I think that he thinks that I'm laughing because he's saying that. Fuck no, I'm not laughing because you're saying that, dude.
You don't want to touch me. My smell is contagious.
You did that on yourself. Should have never told him the bunion bangs. I guess not. He's so annoying. And no joke, that's what he sounds like. That is his voice. He's like a nerdy ass little kid. His voice is literally Brady. Brady, where are the bunion bangs? This kid is so annoying, dude. He doesn't do his job also. He stands around the whole time. He stands in everyone's way. He repeats the same things over and over and over. Kind of what we talked about before. He'll do this trick with like the glove. He'll wear two gloves at the same time, and then he'll be like, "Pull my finger," and then it'll reveal that he's wearing another pair of gloves, and he's like, "Magic." Okay, give him 10 minutes. He does it again. Give him another 10 minutes. He does it a fucking again. He repeats everything he says and does because he thinks it's funny. And it gets really old, dude. Especially when he's like trying to show me it. And I'm like, dude, I don't care. I'm trying to actually do my job. You know what I'm saying? But wasting gloves, yes. A band kid? No, he flexes that he stays inside and plays video games all day when he's not at work. He literally flexes that. He's like, guess how many hours I put on Fortnite yesterday? That's what he says. And don't get me wrong, dude. I play video games. I play a lot of video games, but I don't play games every single day. I'm mainly on my computer. I'm on my computer editing and doing YouTube stuff way more than I am actually playing the games. And it's so annoying though, man. Like I can't I can't tell you how annoying this kid is. Emma even knows. They all know he's a shitty worker. They all know that, man. And tomorrow is the busiest day of the summer. They purposely don't schedule him because they know he's useless. We would be just fine. We'd be doing so much better without him. The only reason he works here is because this other guy named Mason works there, and that's actually his brother. And Mason's a chill guy. He's actually chill. But fire Mason too for even recommending him. I don't know, man. He literally pisses everybody off. Him and Carly actually argued. My sister. They literally argued at work because here was the argument. So Emmett walked out to the dumpster outside. I was on my break, sitting outside on the table, just eating. And he literally came outside. He had an empty water bottle in his hand. He came outside to the dumpster to throw his empty water bottle away, even though there is millions of trash cans inside to throw your water bottle away. So he comes out here and he does the iconic Brady, where's my bunion bangs? He even does that on my break. He will poke his head out of the door just to say that, and then he'll go back inside. I'm not even kidding. He did that like 3 times. And then he'll throw his water bottle away. And then Carly is like, yo, what are you doing? Why are you not working? And he's like, why don't you mind your own business? And then he went off on Carly about how, like, she's the yapper in the whole group of people that work there. But this kid is actually the true yapper. But then Carly came back with a comeback and she was like, well, at least I don't sit inside and play video games all day. And then he literally said, "Oh, really? Well, I know that Brady has a YouTube channel and he plays games on it." And that doesn't make and I was like, "Dude, why am I getting brought into this? That makes absolutely no sense. What does that have to do with what you're talking about right now?" And then he went inside. And he thought he won the conversation. And I was dying laughing because of how stupid it was. It was so at least I don't play video games all day. Oh, really? Well, guess what? Brady has a YouTube channel and he plays games. What are you yapping about, bro? Does he watch the vids? He's seen like 2 of my shorts. He's seen like 2 of the YouTube shorts. That's it. But besides that, no. No. It, and quite honestly, the kid is so dumb that it is genuinely funny. Like, the kid is so dumb that it is genuinely funny. Oh my gosh, I actually have to restart this level now? Alright, let's do some go-karts. It's unbelievable. It really is. At work we genuinely do not think he's a human. We think he is a robot. We think he's like the first ever humanoid robot prototype. We genuinely think that. Because there's no way with some of the things he says. We just can't believe that like a real person would do those things or say those things. It's ridiculous. The kid is not a human. Can I get some bunion bings? Not funny, Tate. Not funny. Imagine he tuned in. Fuck no, he's not tuning. He's probably playing Fortnite. By the way, this kid works 2 days a week. He's not even a hard worker, and like he works 2 days a week. This kid works 10 hours a week, and he spent all of his paycheck over the past like couple months, and he bought a Nintendo Switch 2. That was everything that. Bro, where are the go karts at? Oh shit, it's over here. My bad. Freak show go karts. I'm gonna come there one of these times with your work and ask for the bunion bangs and some bries. Tate, I've never seen you at A&W. She blocked me. Damn. Rest in peace, man. It's hard to find a good girl. Oh yeah. Hit that corner. Hit that corner, boys. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Mark doesn't care for your sob story. What the funk? Damn, Mark, let's go. Go listen to some funk. Yo, Tate, what did I even do? Tate? I hope both sides of your pillows are warm tonight. Yeah, Tate. Bro, what's with like the whole cold pillow thing? Cause I prefer it warm. Blanket's somehow too short and too heavy at the same time. Your phone charger only works if you hold it at very while not breathing. Your Wi-Fi disconnects at 99% every time. Yeah, Tate, you're fucked now. Luis just put a curse on you. Luis just put a curse on your ass. Your socks get wet for no clear reason. Your sleeves slide down whenever you wash your hands. Your alarm goes off, but you're still exhausted. Damn, he's going off on you right now, Tate. Holy. Holy. Yeah, you're shitting bricks now, Tate. Raina just joined the server again. Here's a true story, you guys. Raina used to be on the Discord until there was so much spam that she had to leave because of all the notifications she was getting on her phone. So, true story. Bold to assume I have wired headphones. Man, it's too easy. City races, nice. Your food is slightly too hot or slightly too cold. You hit every red light. You forget why you walked into a room. Your pens run out of ink mid-sentence. Does she know she can mute it? I don't know. I didn't even know that. Look around Old Bulworth Vale for. Oh, nice. There's even more. All right, let's go. Let's go to bed. Let's go save the game, and then we'll call it for bully. DSR. Yo. Yo, what's up, man? How you been? Been a minute. Been a minute. Yeah, I gotta get to bed. Why are you stopping in the middle of the way? Billy is awesome. Glad to see you're playing a great game like this. Yes, bro. This game is fire. For real? I would even go to say this is better than any GTA game that ever came out. And my favorite GTA is actually Vice City, so I also really like GTA 3. I will be honest. I really like that one too. Been busy? Bro, same. Same. But good kind of busy. You know, productive kind of busy. Yo, what's up, Edgar? Never bought this game when it came out, bro. You're missing out, man. You got to try it out. You got to try it out, bro. It is a great game. Sup, man? Seabear, I'm gonna curse you. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm definitely buying it. It's fire. The fuck? Bully is a banger. The Smash tournament went late. Smashing the bros. Hey man, that sounds fun. He's still spamming this? It is done. Here's the full video. So I can exit out of this. Got to do a couple YouTube shorts and then upload and schedule this, and then we'll be good for the night. And it's not even midnight too, but ugly Martians. Tate, you know doo-dah diddy. You know what I'm saying when I say doo-dah diddy. What, Mac? Kansas Cowboy? That ain't the real Kansas. I have a MacBook Pro. I don't know what year. It's been so long. I think I got it in 2021. Well, actually, I don't even need to go put that in sleep mode, but yeah. We played some Bully tonight, guys. We're gonna kind of try to chill for a little bit. I'm gonna work a little bit on my computer, and y'all can just hang out with me. We'll be concluding the live, and I'm gonna get to uploading. Fire game. They're all Luis. Luis, do you have a job? Do you have anything going on in your life? I just realized I do not have the poster in this. I definitely had the poster. I remember because I hung it up on my wall. I lost the fucking poster. Damn. I used to have the poster with this. Well, that's tragic. If the keyboards like that is 2016 to 19. Yeah, I'm not sure. But happy relationship, and I work at the church. Oh, I love these. The last MacBook I had used the same keyboard and it was trash. The MacBook I have, it's got its issues, but I overall think it's really nice. It lets me do my YouTube stuff and it works pretty flawlessly, so I can't really complain. Another items game, yes, posters. They won't have that, dude. They will not have that. Let's just all collectively come together and never buy modern games. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a great idea. Because it's just not worth it, man. Let's take, for instance, these games by Rockstar. Manhunt 1, Manhunt 2. A great couple games. I like the first one better, but the second one's also fire. Let's open this bad boy up, and let's take a look at the manual here, which is something that games don't ever have, which I love manuals. Like, sure, it's just reading shit, but manuals are really cool. Especially when they were creative with the manuals. Now, in the game, there is like this video company that films snuff tapes and they sell them to people called Valiant Video Enterprises. And this manual is themed like it's a booklet for this company to where you can actually buy snuff tapes. So obviously, you get the manual, you get the gameplay stuff. And it's gonna be inverted, but also it's in color, which is really nice. But tells you about the game, a lot of cool stuff. But then once you get towards the end here, you get like these look at this. This is so cool. You're in a happy relationship with your hello? What the fuck? So here's the catalog, order online. You can order the actual videos that you play in the game. Members only. There's that. Super cool how they did that. Oh yeah, Max Payne 2. But yeah, they went crazy on the manual for this. Also, I would say that it's phenomenal, which I'll show you in a minute. Here's Manhunt 2. Look at this. Also, this disc is so cool for Manhunt 2. That disc is so cool for Manhunt 2. That is one of the coolest discs ever. That blood smudge looks so real. It looks insanely real, but it's obviously not. But look at this. So obviously in Manhunt 2, Daniel, you are committed to a little mental hospital or whatever. And this is like your mental hospital confidential like bio, I guess, of like who the hell I am. But obviously it has like this stuff. Talks about the game, of course. Rockstar London. Look at this. That's fire. Look at this, dude. They used to be so creative, guys. But nah, let's take away the manuals, why don't we? You know, sometimes I will go into my old games and just look at the manuals every once in a while because of how cool some of them are. Now, some of them are just really basic. Let's look at Minority Report. The toes. Yeah, y'all can clip my toes. Minority Report. This one's more of a simplistic one, but I will say that it's still so cool to have a manual, you guys. I mean, I understand why they're not as important nowadays, but like, it feels weird. There's the album from the game. Look at this, it still has this thing. The movie. See, it's a pretty simple manual. That one's really simple, but it still makes it feel like a complete package, you know what I mean? So, like, let's say you get a game, you open it up, you have your disc, but there's no manual. It looks empty. That's what the manual is there for, to make it feel more complete. Boom, now it feels way more complete with the manual. One of my favorite manuals of all time, at least recently, comes from Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. Check this one out. Not in color. Yeah, man. Sometimes it'd be like that, but that's alright, man. It doesn't take away from the game, in my opinion. It's just an extra little cool bonus, in my opinion. Look at the manual of this game. This is one of my favorites. It's supposed to be like Indy's journal, 1935 journal. Look, it's even got the binding on the back. That's so fire. This is set up like it's Indy's journal. This is one of the coolest ones I've ever seen because it's so creative. So creative. Tells you some lore. Flipping it over. Look at this, bro. This is what I am talking about. Are you guys saying you don't want manuals anymore? Look at how creative they can be. Club Obi-Wan. This is Temple of Doom. Willie Scott. And you're telling me that manuals are useless. This isn't even really a manual at that point. It's actually just like such a cool thing. Look at this. It tells you so much lore about the game and everything. The first Emperor of China. Like this one, like obviously the first few pages tell you about the game. Oh yeah, look at basic moves. So this is kind of like Indy wrote down the basic moves to remember, which is super cool. It's like for your doctor's recommendation, follow this daily routine daily. So cool how like they could obviously just do it super simply, kind of like Minority Report, but I wouldn't expect them to put a lot into the manual. The game is still phenomenal. It doesn't really, downgrade or do anything to it. It's just like I said, cool, super cool manuals like this are really really cool. Just a cool addition. Special moves. Tate used it as toilet paper. Wow, Tate, that's fucked up. Wait, what is this? I'd like to be the light in the world of darkness. Okay, I don't even know what you're yapping about. Legally insane. Yo, man. Bro, what's going on, dude? What game is that manual? Oh, this we're just looking. We were playing a little bit of Bully on PS2, but we're just talking about like manuals. This is for this game. Phenomenal game, by the way. This is most definitely like my second favorite Indiana Jones game of all time, besides Lego Indiana Jones. This is a phenomenal game. But the manual of this is super cool. We're just kind of going through some of the cool manuals I have in the collection. It's laid out like a journal. Combat moves. Did I complete it? I did. I did a video series. It's like 4 episodes long, but I actually didn't finish it on the video series, but we finished it on live stream. So yeah, we did finish it, but that's so fitting for the game. It is. And it's little things like this. Well, I mean, not really little because I'm sure this took like quite a while to even make in the first place, saving and loading, but it adds so much more. It adds so much than it adds more than you'd really probably even think in the moment. But this is so fire. Look at this. Visit the wondrous Lucas Arts Company store just off the internet highway. Look at this, dude. They got merch too. They got undies. They got Indiana Jones undies. So cool, man. One of my favorite manuals of all time. They printed paper clips on it too. Yeah. Like look at the paperclip. Like that's just little tiny touches like that is what really goes a long way. It really does. Another manual that is phenomenal is Twisted Metal Black. Let's take a peek. Twisted Metal Black. This is another manual that is phenomenal because it is also based off of like a journal type thing of the asylum of wherever the hell these guys are being kept at in the game. So contents. Look at this. This journal belongs to Frank, aka No Face. So okay, so this entire thing might be this just one journal based off of No Face, which is a new character in the game of Twisted Metal Black. Which also Crazy 8 is a phenomenal character. I really liked him. And yeah, it's just we got more stuff. Lore, little newspaper clippings. This is the kind of shit that is like so cool. And when we go all digital, which that looks like it's the way to go, that we're going, this is gonna be non-existent, you guys. Is that what we want? Fuck no, it's not what we want. You're telling me you want this physical thing that I can physically touch. You want this to be non-existent. The manuals that they put a lot of effort into, non-existent. The games that have the CDs that have the actual game data on them, non-existent. I'm not putting up with this shit, you guys. And the only thing that there really is to do is to just not buy it. That's the only way they will listen, is if they don't see the profit coming in. They just don't buy it, guys. Just don't buy it. I also have a copy of Twisted Metal Black online, which I haven't even played this yet, but I had to pick it up when I saw it. I didn't know they made just a separate disc for this. Super cool, and it's got the blue bottom, which is so beautiful. I love the blue bottom discs. They're more rare to find, but they are so cool. I've never even put this in my PS2 yet, but I want to. Why did PlayStation get rid of their discs? They just announced it yesterday, I believe, that starting in 2028, they are going to go all digital and just stop making physical copies of all the games. And everyone's pissed. Well, most people are pissed. I'm pissed at it too because it's like, what world is that a good decision? Except maybe like you're saving a little bit of costs for not having to make physical discs, but really, you got to put money in to make money, you guys. Like, come on. Um, so all of this stuff will just be non-existent with modern. Is that really what y'all want? Because imagine these shelves, just bare booty cheeks empty. Imagine these shelves, bare booty cheeks empty because modern gaming is going in the direction of no more physical media. Imagine nothing. There would be nothing on these shelves if I collected modern stuff. Fuck modern gaming, you guys. I hate how it's become. That's why I'm so like sticking with retro all day every day. The newest console I have is a Wii U, which came out in 2012. So at least Xbox is still holding up strong. Xbox is definitely doing better than PlayStation, but I've heard rumors that they're also going that direction as well. But Night of 100 Frights covered by Dog's Life. Only because I'm trying to finish this game. Once I do finish this game, it's just going to go on the shelf normally, but I watched you two struggle with that game. Yeah, that was horrific. That was an event for the BR80 show, I must say. But do we really want all this to just disappear? And something else that is just so dumb, in my opinion, is that even like right now, you can get a physical game, but most of the times the game data is not actually on the disc, and you're just getting like a key to the game that you can like download through the PlayStation Store or whatever. You don't even own it. You don't even own it, you guys. Are we really gonna be paying for shit we don't even own? It's a renting service. Because on games like this, dude, guess what's on the disc? Guess what is inside of this disc, you guys? It's not just for show. There's actually game data on here to where you can play the full thing. Okay. Thanks, baby. But yeah, this disc is not just for show, you guys. Inside of here, there is actually game data on here that nobody can take from me. This is mine for life. Because once we go all digital, as seen with plenty of stores that they just that they stopped doing, like the eShop is gone. You can't buy anything off there anymore. And we've already seen it plenty of times where they can remove whatever the hell they want off the store at any time, whether you purchase, even if you purchased it. What you paid for can just be removed entirely without any warning. And you can't do shit about it, you guys. This right here is mine. I own this. The game is on here. The game data is on here. Nobody can take this from me. Nobody can erase the data from my disk. This is mine. And y'all are telling me that you want to settle for this modern bullshit to where you don't even own what you pay for. Come on, you guys. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. You wonder why I only play retro stuff? It's for this reason. Another thing, too, that I love way more about retro than modern. Let's say I just bought this today. I came right back home from the game store. I bought this today. I walk up to the PS2. I put it in instantly. Guess what's going to happen? It is going to load the game instantly. I don't have to download anything. I don't have to download an update file. I don't have to connect to the internet so I can download a stupid fucking update file. Everything is on the disc. That's why it loads instantly. All the games nowadays, it's not on the disc. That is why you have update files, because the game data is not on the disk. Y'all want to pay for that? This has been running for like 20 something fucking years. I don't need internet to play great games. Most of these games are great, except a few, but actually more than a few. I like playing bad games, but I own lots of physical. I'm not paying hundreds for a game they don't sell anymore. Do I play Assassin's Creed? I do have a few Assassin's Creed games. I have DS, Assassin's Creed 2 Discovery. I have Revelations right here and Assassin's Creed 3. Haven't played those in a hot minute, but I do like Assassin's Creed, I will say. But another thing too is the Vita store, they are shutting down next July, which is just great because who fucking knows? I only have like 5 games on this thing. The Vita is the only thing I buy digital just because a lot of the physical stuff I don't care about. And on the Vita store, they have the PS1 Classics section where you can literally buy certain PS1 games. They don't have cartridges or physical of Vita games that are the PS1 Classics. That's the only reason why I buy digital on there. Because I think it'd be cool to have like a portable PS1. I have a good amount. I have a few PS1 games on there, but yeah, I wonder how well. Well, guess what, you guys? Because another thing too is what happens when like the PS6 comes out and then 10 years go down the line and they have a new console and they decide to shut down the stores of the PS6. That console is just like useless at that point. You'd still have your games on there and stuff, but like this PS2 I don't have to worry about how much time has passed. I can still get games for it and play games on it. I'm so sick of the online store, digital store bullshit, man. I'm on a toilet watching this. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. I will always be a physical gamer to heart. I'm gonna still go to retro game stores, still grow the collection, but I ain't touching modern. I am not touching it, you guys. Fuck modern gaming. I've been saying this ever since this channel was created. Fuck modern gaming, man. The only time I've ever tried some modern games is when I go to my buddy Nick's house because he actually has a PS5 and every once in a while we'll play something that's newer, but for the most part we're always on there playing BO2 Zombies, the classics. You know what I mean? We're only just playing it on the newer console just because it's all he has, but here is the retaliation, you guys, and it's really simple, but we all know this isn't going to happen because there's certain people that just, I guess, don't have a brain and they just still will shovel money away for something that they don't own. But let's just stop buying from them. Y'all don't realize we are in control. We have the power. Let's stop buying from them. It's not worth your money. And like, what are we doing, guys? Also, you know how GTA 6 like has the pre-orders and stuff? I don't know how much they've made from pre-orders so far. Who in their right mind is pre-ordering a game that isn't coming out for like 7 more months? Well, I guess not 7 months, but however many months it is until September. It's not like they're gonna run out of pre-orders. It's all digital. Who in their plus they've never even released gameplay footage yet of that game, and we're really throwing away $100 in hopes that it's good. I'm just saying it makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. Being a retro gamer collecting PS5 games. Yeah, imagine being a retro gamer in whenever the hell when the PS6 is out and it's all digital. There is no such thing as collecting anymore. There will be no such thing as collecting anymore. All of this is nothing. a whole part of the fun for me is going out to find physical stuff to add to the collection. Because I love this. I love this. Imagine there being nothing here. I come home and I turn on my digital modern console and I just have nothing. Zero. Not only that, but why are consoles getting so goddamn expensive nowadays? I can still go out into the wild and buy a PS1 or a PS2 for like 40, 50 bucks. Yet they're selling the new stuff for, obviously, it's well not worth your money as much as a PS2 is. And it's like insanely overpriced. Another, like, bro, these companies are so greedy. So greedy. Let's remove physical to save the costs of like producing the physical. Nintendo, let's, up the price of, the Switch 1, for instance, even though that console is over 10 years old. But let's still up the price on it. Who gives a shit? We need more money. Microsoft upping the price of the Xbox when you know damn well they're making a good amount of money to like be good. Y'all don't need to be doing that shit. And it's just insane to me how people still buy stuff from these people. Why? Why are we buying stuff from these people, guys? After all of the things they've shown us, they don't show us that they care about us. They show us that they care about money. But we're still buying from them. We don't got no self-respect around here. I know I'm like on a rant right now, but like dude, it just pisses me off because this is what I love. Physical games. Great games on hardware that isn't fucking you screwing you over, on hardware that you can just play a game instantly. You don't have to download anything. And sure, games are taking more storage and stuff to produce now. That's fine. I'm just over it, man. It's funny to say that I'm over it when I literally do not even play modern gaming in the first place. And I'm still over it. It's just ridiculous. Because I grew up especially loving Sony. Sony was such a G back in the prime. Even in the PS4 days, it was amazing. I loved PS4. What would you even have on display without all the games? Nothing. You would have nothing. A whole reason that I love retro gaming personally is because of the collecting process of it, displaying process of it. Not even just playing the games, but being able to collect them and put them on a shelf for display and showcase my love for them. When it's all digital, you won't be able to do that shit. Sure, you can scroll through your little screen, your little library on your digital console, scrolling through how many games you have. That's not real. You don't, number one, you don't even own it, but like also, the stuff on that screen is not real. Like how the stuff over there for me is real. See, one of my goals for this channel has always been to spread the love and the word about retro gaming and keeping it alive because I know that modern is trash and retro is where it's at. We can't let this shit die just because it's, 20 years ago. However much you consider retro, but we got to keep retro alive because that's where it's at. We don't need the new shit, man. We don't. Holy shit, I didn't even notice this. Chitlin? Yo, DSR, man. Bro, thank you for that, man. Thank you so much. You're a real one, DSR, man. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. Am I still looking to get a Japanese PS2? Yes, I definitely am. Not really anytime soon. I don't really have a time limit, but definitely, yeah, definitely, I would say. Xbox is gonna lead. Xbox is gonna follow you guys. Let's not say that like, oh, Xbox is still doing this. No, they're gonna follow eventually. They are. To see the games on the shelf, see the art, the manuals, pick up the physical game, place it in. Yes, yes. You get none of that when it is all digital. You get none of that. A huge part of the satisfaction for me doesn't come from playing the games, it comes from adding more to the collection, seeing it grow. That is part of the satisfaction. The shitlin. I have not. I don't even know if it's on the menu at the moment, but it sounds so disgusting, man. It sounds so disgusting. No disk drive? Wow, what a surprise. What a surprise, you guys. Man, the only reason I have such strong opinions on it is because I grew up loving these companies. Even Microsoft. I had a 360 growing up, and I fucking loved that thing. I have had Nintendo systems growing up, PlayStation systems growing up, all of them. All of them. And it's just so sad to see, man, what it's delved to, like what it's become. It's like you're just getting betrayed by, growing up with these consoles and stuff. It's like you're just getting betrayed. Because I don't know who in the right mind at Sony thought, hey, that's a great idea. Yeah, it's a really great idea. No more physical. Let's just remove everything. Let's just give the customer as little as possible, and we still make the big bucks. Man, get the fuck out of here. You ain't fooling me with that. I'm really curious to hear what people who actually buy this new stuff actually are like. What are y'all thinking? Are y'all like satisfied with your purchase? Do you ever think about what like you're doing, what you're contributing towards? You're contributing towards the downfall of physical media. And I've even heard that movies are going to start going that direction too, where they're not even going to be like doing like physical movies. That's a rumor, but the one and easy thing to do, you guys, it's super simple when you think about it. Just don't spend your money. Have some goddamn self control and do not spend your money. Play games that you already know is good. It's that simple. We don't need to jump on like new stuff all the time, man. We don't need to jump on the trends. Just have some self control and save your money. People who are too impatient to wait for a disc to get delivered, lazy. Yeah, and even there is no way in hell you're too lazy to get up, grab your physical thing, and put the disc in the console to play it. Are you really that lazy to where you need to just click a few buttons and you're already in the game? Or maybe physically stand up, use a little bit of your energy to put the disc in? Man, there ain't no way people are that late. Well, actually, there probably is. Probably is. Usually cheaper. That's true, but That's not no excuses though. Like, sure, digital is more convenient, right? A lot of times it is cheaper than buying the physical thing. But is it really worth it to save those extra few couple bucks? Is it really worth it? I don't think so. What will I do since PlayStation makes more disc? I'm gonna stick with what I'm doing. I'm retro. I can still buy as many PS2, PS1 games that I so please. It doesn't affect me because I'm not a modern gamer. I do all retro, so it really doesn't affect me at all. But it's still like, still hurts, man, because to see the pure greed, it hurts, man. But no, it doesn't affect me. We're still gonna play all the retro games. Man. That we're still gonna go game hunting. We're still gonna do everything, man. I'll be rocking the Vita in 2040. And PC gamer, been digital. But that's different though. I think PC gaming being digital, that makes way more sense because most PCs don't even have a disk drive anymore. I remember that back in the day. Steam is Steam is fire. Okay. That's not a really fair comparison in my opinion since PC games for a very, very long time now have never really been physical media. You know what I mean? I don't think that's a fair comparison, considering that Sony has always, ever since PS1, always been doing physical. And then just out of the blue, we ain't doing that shit no more, man. The money is tight around these parts, and there's only one way to make some money. If you know the reference, Tate, I know you know the reference, bro. Love Steam. Yeah, Steam is fire, you guys. I definitely I don't think all digital gaming is horrendous, but it's just the thing that Sony is doing recently that is genuinely horrendous. I feel like they're trying to like abolish all physical media just so they have full control and full power. That's what they're trying to do. And obviously trying to make as much profit as possible because that will result in more profit if you don't have to do physical media or anything like that. But do I play with Nintendo? I have a good amount of Nintendo consoles. I have a 64. I have two Game Boy Advance SPs. Shout out DSR. I have a Nintendo DSi and I have a 3DS XL. I and a Wii U, Nintendo Wii U, which hot take you guys, the Wii U is my favorite console from Nintendo, at least home console, not handhelds included, just home console. The Wii U is goated. Absolutely. Absolutely goated. Just copy a Serious Sam for PC, send it into the P.O. box. If I have a potato capable of playing it. Hey, I wouldn't even bother. I love the Mac. The MacBook is fire. It does me good when it comes to video editing and just everything for YouTube. I literally only use my Mac to do YouTube stuff. So, but nah, you should definitely keep it. If you got it sealed too, oh, I guess you didn't say you have it sealed, but I think you should keep that. Last console where you could play the game without installing it. That those days are over. I saw you showing it off. I felt proud. Looks good on display. Yes, it does. It really does. I never played on a Wii. I played on a Wii. I never owned a Wii personally, but my grandma had a Wii. My cousin had a Wii. I'm talking about the Wii U. I'm talking about the Wii U. Wii was goated. My favorite Nintendo. The Wii was fire. I did like the era of motion controls. I did like that. I played a lot of Connect games on the 360. Second is Switch, then the Wii U. The Wii U is overhated, man. I don't know why, but Wii U is just the GameCube 3. Great console, though. I still use mine for bed gaming. The Wii U is great for bed gaming. The gamepad is fire, you guys. The Wii U Pro controller is it's maybe not one of the best controllers ever made. I still think like probably the DualShock 2 is better. But the Wii U Pro controller is by far better than 360 or PS3. Even better than like PS4, I would say. I really was a fan of it. Still am a fan of it. Zombies ate my neighbors. Yeah, bro, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Wired for less. Dude, the game I have held a GameCube controller, and yes, I will say it is very nice. Very nice. My buddy Christopher, who he's been on the channel a few times in some lore videos and stuff, but yeah, I will say the GameCube controller is fire because he had a GameCube. We played a lot of Turok. Turok. I don't remember what game, but we played a lot of that on there. That was a good time. Definitely a good time. All right. Never played the GameCube, and it's so unfortunate. I feel like I want to get a GameCube one of these days, but I'm not actually at the moment in the market for a new system. I'm just kind of collecting for what I already have. But I can't get this to stay on. I will say that I'm hoping maybe one day down the line I can get some more systems. GameCube, PS4. I'm thinking I definitely want to get another PS4. Turok. I haven't gotten a Nintendo 64 game in a hot minute. That's not something I really go out to try to collect for often because I care more about collecting for DS and Wii U and PS1 and PS2, but yeah, man. And also I never really find any really good PS or Nintendo 64 games unless they're like really expensive. There is one 64 game I think would be fire to have. It's Indiana Jones and the Great Inferno. I think that's what it's called. Anything Indiana Jones, man, I really want to get. I'm still gonna get Staff of Kings on the PS2, even though I've heard it's not that good. I'm still gonna get it because I do have Staff of Kings on the DS, and that game is fire. I actually quite enjoy that one. That game is amazing. Actually, that game is actually pretty good. The Great Inferno. Might have to get it, man. Might have to. The only games I emulate. Silent Hill 3. Yo, Tate, have you ever seen a physical copy of Silent Hill 3? Like, have you ever witnessed one and held one in your hands? Because when I get that, yeah, you're about to be out of body experience. Out of body experience. I'm hopefully going to be getting it this month sometime. I'm really hoping that I can find that at the convention, which, like, I've got to find. Like, there's no way I don't find it, bro. In story, yeah, I never held one. Oh, you're gonna be out of body experience, Tate. You're gonna be just like that guy in Bully said. You're gonna cream. You're gonna be creamed, or whatever the fuck he said in Bully. You're gonna get creamed. Oh, my phone's at 22%. It might be a good idea to start concluding the live. I gotta still upload, and I need my phone to do a few extra things, and I still need some battery so I can finish up for the night. But I think he said I'm gonna cream you. That's what he said. I don't know what he meant by that, but I don't remember them ever saying anything like that back in the day when I played that game. But why don't I just plug my phone in? I could do that, but I physically need my phone. I need to exit the YouTube app to finish some uploading stuff. Because I have an app that, for my shorts especially, I use to add captions to. Just makes my life way easier for the shorts, which is another app on my phone. So I would have to exit the YouTube app, which obviously would freeze the live stream. Also, when I do my YouTube descriptions, I always write out my description and then I ask ChatGPT to kind of rewrite it with like better flow and just make it overall. I'm just not good at doing descriptions, man. So I let it do that, and I basically have better descriptions. Otherwise, they would be trash. I'm just not good at writing stuff. I also use it to help me come up with some titles, but I never use it to like actually replace the content. You know what I mean? I do everything myself, but sometimes I need a little bit of help because I'm just not good at writing. I'm just not good at writing stuff, man. Personally. Kansas is back. Let's go. I don't know what your guys' views on AI is, but I use it to help me with the things I am not good at, which is writing titles. I am terrible at writing a good title. Writing solid descriptions that don't just sound random and like they have actual flow to it. And grammar, I'm terrible with grammar, but I do everything else outside of that. I'm not good at everything, man. I'm really good at editing. I edit everything myself. I make my thumbnails all myself. Sometimes we be needing some help, man. If it ever like when I have a problem with it, it is when it is literally doing shit for me like that shouldn't be doing shit for me. Cuz there's a bunch of services where like you can have AI edit an entire video for you. Fuck that shit, man. I like editing. I edit everything from start to finish. I just use it to help me with my weaknesses, man, like writing paragraphs, writing a good title. I'm so bad at that because there's a lot of psychology that goes into YouTube, and you have to word your title a specific way. You have to have like some kind of like your title needs to create like a question in the viewer's mind, or it has to create something that'll like give them the urge to click. And I'm just not that smart, man. I can't think of shit like that. Sorry to say, I was never good in school. I don't even know if that even matters. Maybe you don't have to. Sorry, my phone just did the 20% thing, but it's at 20% battery. But yeah, guys, AI girlfriend for Louise. He probably already has that. I know Tate has that because I most definitely remember Tate showing me his AI girlfriend. You'll get your break sometime soon, I promise. I appreciate it. I see all these people trying to make shortcuts, do everything faster. If I do practically all of the work. I only use AI to help aid me when in a certain instance where I'm just like not good enough with titles and stuff. It really is helpful, but it never replaces the content. Like I don't use AI footage. I don't generate AI videos or footage that go into my videos. Everything is all me. All the editing is all me. I literally will spend like 2 nights out of my week grinding on editing. I would say each video takes about like 8 hours to edit, maybe like 5 to 8 hours to edit, something like that. Depends on the video, but you don't need to worry about your AI usage. You're genuinely making your content. AI is good for descriptions and titles. Yeah, the brain rot. That's. I ain't never doing that shit. But I would say using it for like titles, descriptions. I think that's good. I would never let it replace videos, video footage, thumbnails. I also make my thumbnails myself too. I don't just make ChatGPT because you can tell. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty familiar with AI. I can literally tell when something is AI, made by AI. It just has a distinct look to it. You just can tell. All of the art that I make is all me. It's just some words that I need some help with. But Tate and I will be number one viewers for the Brain Rot channel. I might have to get on that then. Be already Brain Rot. That has a nice little ring to it. resort. I would never do that because, like, dude, that's just disgraceful to you guys and to the channel overall. If I were to ever like use AI to literally create a actual piece of content, video, you know, anything like that, disgraceful. Man, it's getting late. It's already almost 1 a.m. I gotta be up at 7. I gotta grind this out. My evil clone makes AI videos, definitely. That's who that was in the chat a while ago, the BR80 show. That's my evil clone. It's definitely not Louise. Definitely not. Might cheat on BR80 for a day or two if that's the truth. Dude, I would be like, if I was genuinely using AI to its fullest capabilities, I would be cruising. Like, I wouldn't even be exhausted all the time. But it's the whole, like, I don't know, man. It's just, AI is also taking over, like, jobs and stuff, too. It's like, it's kind of fucked up. I would never let it take over something completely. That's just too far. Because if you have no human um, input, there's no point. My phone is getting hot. I can feel it. It's getting hot on the on the on the bottom. I am going to conclude the live for tonight, you guys. I gotta get the rest of this done before I would like to be able to get in bed by 2 a.m. probably. That's like the goal. I mean, last night I stayed up till like 3:30 grinding out this episode for next week. I got like 5 hours of sleep. Which, like, you think 5 hours is kind of a long time, but like, you realistically need like 8. You just gotta tough it out, man. I just tough out the tiredness every single day. Ghost energy is clutch. It really comes in clutch, man. I just posted a thing on my Instagram. I do exclusive content on Instagram if you guys are interested, but I posted this reel of me just time lapse grinding out editing, and my caption was don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done. And that's how I live. That's how I live. Because Would I go? I fuck my feelings. I don't care if I'm tired. I don't care if I'm not in the mood to do it. What's more important? The comfort of the moment right now, of me not doing it, or the discomfort of me doing it now? But in that discomfort comes growth. I know what I'm choosing. I don't give a shit how tired I am. I don't care if I pull an all nighter last night and like it's 1 a.m. If it's not done, I'm not quitting. I'm not calling it a night. There's sometimes I can catch myself dozing off in the chair, and I literally will wake up. I'll shake my brain like, "Ugh," like that's a great way to wake up, by the way. If you just like shake the fuck out of your head, shake your brain inside of your skull, and you're awake. And I'm not even gonna lie. I sometimes drink energy drinks at like midnight because I know I need to stay up later. I know I need to get this shit done. I actually had the PS4 Slim, so no, actually VF. I actually had the PS4 Slim. I had the Slim. I don't remember my Slim being loud. I don't remember that. I guess I got lucky. Husky. Kansas. Kansas with the Husky. That's fire. Sing it. Yeah, yo, Tate, you know exactly what I'm rapping. Sing it. Sing it. Yeah, sing that shit. Thank you, Kansas. Appreciate you, man. Sing it. Goat. You're the goat, man. No, you are the goat, Kansas. I love you guys. I have a great we got such a great community, man. I really appreciate all you guys. Genuinely. I really do. Did I put any Andy Einstein clips? For next Thursday, I actually did not. But I will say the end of the month episode with the homie Tate will most definitely have an Andy Einstein clip. So yeah. The Huskies are Dave. Dude, the Huskies fine. Park the bus? DSR. Park the bus. Bro, thank you, DSR. But like that, I like these. Park them. Appreciate you, DSR, man. I cannot wait for the 2K sub live stream. I am very excited for that. Husky. Husky. Oh my gosh, I am not that. What the fuck did I just say? I'm like, that sounded. I think I'm just getting kind of tired. But we're not done. We only stop when we're done, boys. Usually I upload and schedule my videos Friday. But I work a 14-hour shift tomorrow. Literally. 10 a.m. to close to 1. We close at 10 a.m. close to 1. And I don't think I want to schedule and upload tomorrow when I get home at like 1:30 in the morning. So we're doing that tonight. This new video is about to be so fire, man. I say that every time, but like, how's everyone's day? Bro, my day was very good. Very good, man. Oh, I hope yours was good. My favorite kind of days are the like really busy ones because you're like at the end of the day you're like I did so much. Very satisfied with today. The only thing is I cannot go to the gym because it's exhausted. Going to the gym would have made it better, but we gotta rest. Tomorrow I actually have to go to the gym too before my 14-hour shift, so we're doing that in the morning as well. Need to go to bed. A little busy today. Yes, our man. Get to sleep. Thank you for tuning into the BR80 show, and thank you for the love, the support, and the donations tonight, man. I really appreciate it. And hope you have a good one. We'll be catching you later. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. And I myself, you guys, I'm going to be concluding the stream. Full homo love. Hey, man, full homo. Full homo. I reciprocate that. We are going to be concluding the live for tonight, you guys. I need to grind the rest of this out. Hopefully, within the next hour, I can be in bed, sleeping like a little baby in a blanket. Yeah, man. I hope. Well, I'm very grateful for you guys and that you tuned in tonight. Thank you guys for the donations and just being a viewer, man. Just being a viewer. And yeah, man. It means a lot. It means a lot. Finger heart. Yo. That's a very interesting animation right there. Bro. Thank you, Kansas. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna conclude, you guys. My phone's almost gonna die. I do not really want to go grab my charger, so yeah. So Kansas, DSR, VF, Mark. I gotta say, Luis. Shout out Luis. My boy Tate, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in for the night. We will be live again Saturday for cleaning Verizon, you guys. So we'll see you on Saturday. And until then, we will catch you then. Finger heart is crazy. thank you guys once again for everything. Hope you have a good night. And I don't know what else to say, man. Have a great 4th. Yeah, you guys too. Have a good 4th of July. Since I won't really be going live or anything before then. I'll be live on Saturday. For Verizon, but yeah. I honestly I forgot I had to do Verizon. I'm not even gonna go see the fireworks then. Whatever. I love 4th of July, but it's my favorite holiday. Might have to miss out on fireworks this year because obviously gotta make that money, gotta pay the bills. So tomorrow is 4th. It is the 4th, yes sir. Well, I guess yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow on stream. For Verizon. But yeah. Hope you all have a good one. We'll catch you later. Tomorrow, actually. And have a good 4th of July, you guys. Have a good July 3rd. Have a good day, just in general. And he did miss that. Hopefully he tunes in Saturday. He won't miss that one, but it's been a fun stream, you guys. Tomorrow's the 4th. It came up quick, man. Came up quick. Time flies. I'm gonna grind the rest of this out. We'll see y'all soon.